Good morning, my dear students. So, today I am going to teach chapter 9 from your English grammar, that is countable and uncountable nouns. Chapter 9, countable and uncountable noun. So, first thing, what is countable and what is uncountable? Countable means that we can count, and uncountable means that we can not count. Means which are countable, those are countable nouns, and which are uncountable, those are uncountable nouns. Okay, so first thing, countable nouns. Countable nouns are the things or objects that we can count by using numbers like 6 apples, 5 apples, or 4 apples, or 10 apples, 100 apples, like that. The objects or the things, like here are some apples. Can you count this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can count this, that there are 6 apples. Right. So these are countable nouns because we can count these apples, or we can count. See the next one. There are 2 balls, means we can count these balls, that there are 6 balls or 8 balls or 10 balls or 800 balls or 8000 balls, anyone. Right. Next, stars. Stars. Have you seen the sky at night? There are so many stars are there which are uncountable. But some days we can't count them when only some stars are there. That's why we can't count stars. But stars are countable nouns. Okay, stars are countable nouns. So, the things or any object that can be counted by using numbers are called countable nouns. Okay, or the nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Next, what is uncountable noun? So, which can be counted are called countable nouns, and just opposite, which cannot be counted by using numbers, those are called uncountable nouns. Like, see, uncountable nouns are the things or objects that we can count individually. Right? So, uncountable nouns are the things that we cannot count individually. So, uncountable nouns are the things or those objects which cannot be counted individually. Individually means plural, singularly. Okay. Let's see the example. First, sugar. Can you see this bowl? In this bowl, the sugar is kept. Okay, just imagine. The sugar is kept. Can you count these pieces of sugar? You have seen the sugars, na? So, can you count this sugar? No, we can't count those small pieces of sugar. So, sugar is uncountable noun. Next thing, salt. Have you seen the packet of salt? Everyone have seen? Can you count those small pieces of salt? No, we can't count them, right? Or that is impossible to count them. So, salt is also uncountable noun. Next, there is a packet or bag of rice. Can you count these pieces of rice? No, that is impossible to count. So, rice is also uncountable. Next thing, water. Can you count water? We can see water in pond, lakes, oceans. we can't even see them together, right? We can't even see them. So how can we count? So water is also uncountable. So this is also uncountable noun. Next, one more important thing by which you can understand or by which you can be able to recognize which is countable noun and which is uncountable noun. Let's see. So, countable nouns have plural forms. Means countable nouns can be both plural or singular. Okay. Countable nouns can be both plural and singular. Like for example, I have written some of the words singular and plural form. Like tree, trees, ball, balls, ice cream, ice creams. We can also write it like, see, one tree, four trees. Right? This is singular form. This is plural form. We can write it like one ball, 50 balls. Right? Next, one ice cream, 12 ice creams. This is singular and this is plural. So both are countable nouns. We can count both this singular forms also and this plural form too. Next, what about uncountable nouns now? Uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. So, we have learned that countable nouns have plural forms and both plural forms also and singular forms also. But countable nouns do not have plural forms. So, those words which are countable nouns, they don't have plural forms like sugar, sugar, soil, soil, sky, sky. We can't write it like sugar, sugars. If we will write it like sugars, it will be wrong. Okay. So sugar, sugar. Soil, only soil, not soils. Sky, sky, not skies. So these uncountable nouns don't have plural forms. Like, see. Now, look at these two sentences and read it aloud. Like, the soil is very good here. And the next one, the soil of every place is good for farming. Means, in the first sentence, what is the difference between these two sentences? The difference is the soil is very good here. Means in the first sentence we are talking about a single place or only one place that place soil is good, right? But in the second sentence we are talking about the soil of every place. The soil of every place is good for farming. So this is the difference, that we are talking about the single place, and in the second sentence we are talking about all the places. But in both the sentences we have written only soil, not the soils, right? We have written soil. So soil is the uncountable noun. But what happens in countable noun? See these two sentences about countable nouns. I have a pen. A pen, means here a single pen is there, means we are talking about a single pen. But in the second sentence, I have 10 pens. Here we have written 10 pens, not 10 pen, right? So these countable nouns have their plural forms, but the uncountable nouns don't have their plural forms. Understood? Like pen, pens. When we talk about a single pen, we write only pen. But when we talk about more than one pen, we write pens. Next, let's see some of the sentences using countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Like see, she has 10 pencils. 10 pencils. So this is the pencils. This is countable because S means this pencil have plural form. This is in their plural form. So this is countable, that 10 pencils. And we are counting this by using number. That's why this is countable noun. Now look at the second sentence. I want to read this book. I want to read this book. Means this book. Means here it is singular. So this is countable noun. We are talking about a single book. So this is countable. Next, I would like to buy some cheese. I would like to buy some cheese. Can you count this cheese? We can't count. So this is uncountable noun. Next, do not forget to take out the garbage from my room. Do not forget to take out the garbage from my room. This garbage. Can you count this garbage? 2 garbage, 3 garbage. That's impossible. So this garbage is uncountable noun because we can't count them. Now understood? So now you all do the exercise of this chapter 9, countable and uncountable nouns. That's so easy. Even if you will find any difficulty or if any doubt arises, then you can ask me anytime. Okay? You can ask me at any time. Okay? Okay, bye bye. Take care. Stay healthy, happy. Bye.